So today I have three different decks of cards and some charms, and basically I wanted to do a reading on your biggest dream. So the theme of this reading was supposed to be I have a dream, because I wanted this to be about the wildest of your dreams, which you may want to manifest in your life, something completely unimaginable, something that you have had your eye on but you're not able to manifest or don't think you can manifest, something like that. So interestingly, when I was trying to start the reading, everything that could have possibly gone wrong did go wrong. I accidentally dropped the moonstone in the red flame. And when I was making this abundance candle a couple of days ago, everything that could have possibly gone wrong during the creation process also did went wrong. So, which ended up creating something I did not even intend to create. So, the main message right now, what I'm getting from all that has happened in me getting to record this reading is that sometimes the way you want things to work, things don't work that way, but what ends up happening is even more beautiful, even more uh, even better than you expected. That's the first message here. But I think the this what has happened also reflects the energy of our perspective and our approach and attitude towards the things we want to manifest. Sometimes we believe that we are just too distant or far away, or we believe that our dreams are too unattainable for us to even try. So sometimes life has to shake things up a bit for us to realize that, okay, yes, things can go the way we want them to go, and even if things do not go the way we want them to go, what ends up happening or what would end up happening is even better and is for a reason, right? So let's start with you with the energy of this dream right now. What if the cup is yet to be filled? This card actually also showed up when I was shuffling, and it's very interesting energy again, because when I started this reading, I think I did when I started this video, I mentioned, right, that sometimes we feel that our dreams are too far off and too unattainable for us to even try. And that's exactly the same energy that this card is communicating. What if the cup is yet to be filled? Right. What if your dreams can come true? What if, even if you feel that whatever you want is completely unachievable, what if it can still be achieved? Yes, it's impossible, but what if impossible can come true? Yeah. With that, we have the stone circle, find unity and connection with those close to you, and those close to you, first and foremost, are obviously your guides, and there is a wheel there in the card. So the message I'm getting from this card is that this something massive, massive uh, needs to change for this cup to be filled. Right, nature is on your side. I'm with this unity and connection. I'm getting connection with nature, connection with the mother earth, with your familiars, with your spirits that are around you. So you are supported. This dream is supported by the energies around you. So it's not that it's not that things are just not uh, it's not that things are completely impossible to achieve, because we have a key here. We have a key with the heart, and we also have a lock here which says made with love. And we have a peacock. Peacock is again about beauty, about fertility, about support from plants and animals, and your spirit guides, right? So your dream is supported, right? The key to unlock is with you, or it's with you, or with the familiars. It's with your spirit guides, and they're more than happy to share it with you. You can be a self-made person. You can make your dream come true. It doesn't need to be so chaotic as it happened, right? It can be done with love, but your approach, your mindset needs to change. We have to enough on. So you may be feeling that, oh my god, it's completely impossible. How can this thing happen? I have too much work, too much stress, too many responsibilities to even consider, even thinking, okay, I have a thought, but it just cannot possibly come true because, well, there's just too much baggage, there's just too much hurt. But Spirit wants you to know that when they call, you hear. And that's just the way life works. When Spirit calls you to walk on a path, you will walk on that path. When Spirit wants you to do something, you will do that thing. Even if you want to resist it, sure, you can. You want to just deny any involvement, sure, try, maybe. Give it a try. But even if you try denying responsibility, even if you try to not be involved, even if you try to just believe that you have too much baggage, too many burdens, too much hurt that you carry to even want to work towards this dream, but when Spirit calls, you go. When Spirit wants you to work on this dream, you will. And the time for that to happen is now, because your Spirit is with you. The Spirit, the Divine, is with you. And they have the key to unlock this dream. They know the way forward and they want you to figure it out with them. Again, there is hesitancy, a lot of hesitancy. You may feel that you will need to put up a good fight, then fight. But things do not need to be this hard. Because when Spirit wants you to do something, before they even ask you to, they will give you a way. Right? And we have justice. Trust that this dream that you have is a part of your karma. It's a part of the process. It's something that needs to happen. When you start believing that, it will happen. You need to do justice to yourself, to do justice with yourself. You need to give this dream a fair chance before deciding, okay, it's never going to work. That's just rude. If you don't allow things to happen and then crib about them not happening a certain way, then that is just rude. So we have pulled the main energy around this dream. Let's pull, what is your energy in the process? King of Cups, Eight of Wands. Perfect just the way you are, not alone. Forest Fairy. When you are playful and enchanting, Spirit guides you on your journey. Yeah. So what needs to change in terms of your energy? I think there are some changes that are going to manifest in your life very, very quickly. Like I said, when Spirit calls, you listen. Right. So you may be waiting for these changes to happen. You may have been patient for very, very long. You may have set intentions. You may have done ritual work. You may have done whatever you wanted to. But right now, you may think that, okay, I have done my part. It's just not meant to happen. But that is so not true. Because your guides are now offering you a chance. I don't think this King of Cups is you. I think the King of Cups here represents your guide, the forest fairies that are with you. Because your guides have decided that it is time for you to pursue it. Your guides have decided that it is time for you to go for what you want. Find solace in the journey, even when the path feels solitary. And we have, what if you're perfect just the way you are? Yes, you are. So, Spirit is ready. The call is ready. They have blown the trumpet, they have done their part, and now it's your time. Now it's your time to believe. Now it's your time to do your part, even if it feels impossible, even if it feels lonely, even if it feels that you're going on a wild errand which is not going to lead you anywhere. You still must go. You still must take that chance, because we will not. We don't always get second chances, right? So why not grab the first one instead of wanting to attract another? Why not just grab the first one? And we have two more keys here. I'm just gonna keep these out so I don't get the same ones again and again. We have butterflies, yeah. Powerful changes. We have 8 of Wands. Owl. You're perfect just the way you are, with even with all your imperfections. Right. You may feel that you're too this, too that, whatever it is that you may be believing about yourself. Know that it is not true. Because even if you're imperfect, you're still beautiful. Even if you don't have answers, you have some answers. That's something that you need to understand. You need to have perspective. Not knowing something does not mean that you will never know it. Yeah, you need to take your chances. Whatever opportunities that spirit will manifest for you in the next few days or weeks, you need to take your chances. Yeah, stop fighting your own dreams. Stop questioning your own self. Stop competing with your own self. And believe that you can pay heed to this call. You can act on this call from spirit, because with the King of Cups I'm getting that your angels have done what they were supposed to do. They have blown the trumpet. Whatever the fuck you expected of them, it's done. And now the ball's in your court. Now it's your time to act on your own dreams. Now it's your time to believe in yourself. Now it's your time to change and to attract this change that you've been dying to manifest. Let's keep these cards aside for the third set of cards that we will pull now. One second. Now I'm going to ask what should be your next step. Sorry. What should be your next step if you want this dream to come true? What if you already have it all? Change perspective. What if this is just the end of the season? What if the heart could speak for itself? Adventurer. Embrace the spirit of adventure and discovery through life. 7 of Wands. She's also going on adventure. 6 of Wands. Success and victory and support from the people around you. Ace of Pentacles and Chariot. So from the cards that we have pulled so far, it seems to me that your next step is to your next step is to put a fight, right? have a sense of direction and take your chances. That's the main message here. So I am getting that your community, someone you may know, someone you may have not been connected to in a long time, but it's someone you're familiar with, or whatever it is, you need to either seek support from community, or you need to let spirit help you find that community. Whichever way you lean, when spirit shows the way, your job is to go on that path. Your job is to not question your own dreams. Your job is to go on this adventure, even if it gets hard, even if it gets lonely. If you see this as a small child going through a forest in this card with no care of what's around, what's in there, say goodbye to the things that are not serving you, that are not helping you. Don't cling to your past. Let your heart find the way, and have faith that the answers that you need are already with you. Have faith that angels are not always celestial. Sometimes they help you through the people on earth, right? And when those people show up in your life, because I am getting that they will, you take their hand and go on a journey with them. When spirit finds you people who can support you, you ask for support. And even before that, take your chances with what you can do. Yes, set healthy boundaries to honor your needs. Yeah, honor your dreams. It's good to have dreams. It's good to know that there are people in your life who just do not support you, who do not love you. And it's good to say goodbye to them. And it's just not the end of the world if you do say goodbye to them. There are other people, there are other connections that will support you. There are other situations that will nourish you in ways that your past didn't do, or was not able to do, whatever you want to believe. But better things are ahead. Trust that saying goodbye to these situations will help you with emotional healing. That is a major part of this transformation. We have a caterpillar turning to butterfly here. We have a leaf, so it's time to turn a new leaf. Say goodbye to the old connections. Believe if something is not working, it's just the end of a season. It's not forever. If something is not working, it's not working forever, right? Things will change, things will shift. Believe that you will, and believe that you have support from Mother Earth. Believe that you can grow into someone who can manifest these opportunities. Believe that you can grow into someone who is capable of attracting wild opportunities, because that's what you need to do. We have a key with the heart. So opening your heart to new experiences is the way to unlock this new experience. Trust that you have support from your guides, from your family. The paws are also about family. Trust that you're supported. Now we'll pull final messages. Release fears and doubts that hold you back from living fully. The signs hold the answers that you seek. We have Three of Pentacles, Death, and Magician. We also have the Devil, the Tower, and the Temperance. Lot of tarot cards, honestly, if you ask me. But if you're working, know that you can attract these opportunities. We have butterflies here again. Start small, that's what I'm getting. Do what you can and take it from there. Do your part and let spirit take care of its part. Don't expect yourself to know everything, have everything, want everything, and when everything does not happen the way it's supposed to, don't blame yourself, because some things are out of your hand. but some things are in your hands, right? Know how to discern between the two. Do what you can. Be open to changes, because if you want to change your life completely, something needs to be uprooted, and when that thing's out of your life, out of your energy, that's when you'll be able to manifest these new opportunities. Connect with nature, think carefully, create sacred space. Yeah, nourish yourself, heal yourself, say goodbye to toxic energy. We had the devil earlier. Say goodbye to toxic energies. Say goodbye to things that are just not working for you, and know that there are things that will. Yeah. You need a break from this nonsense that is consuming your time, your energy, your effort, whatever it is. It's different for everyone watching this reading, but you will be able to figure what this thing is. You need to say goodbye to it and engage in hobbies, habits, whatever you want to engage in that actually nourish you, that support you. Yeah. And know that these transformations can happen. Do not look back. That's the main message that I'm getting with this charm. Do not look back at your past. It's okay. Whatever has happened has happened. Whoever hurt you has now hurt you, right? You can't go back, change time, and then decide, okay, maybe I can do something better. Spirit is offering you a chance to step on a new path, to go on a new journey. Make sure that you do take that chance. Don't cling to your heartaches, don't cling to the pain, don't cling to the stories that are not helping you, and do your part in terms of attracting new opportunities. Do the best you can and let spirit take care of the rest. That's the main message. Be curious. If you don't have the answers, know that the answers are available to you. Someone somewhere in the universe has these answers, and most likely you will find this person with technology and everything. So seek the answers that you need, seek the help that you need, and know that everything is available to you. It's just a matter of time before you're on this new path that will help you attract these new opportunities. I hope this reading helps. Let me know.